if I tweet about something that a guy doesn't agree with, instead of being like, I kindly disagree, the next @reply is like, you should get raped to death.
Guys, we have got to stop these feminists. Oh my god, they're spreading. They're going to start laying eggs soon. The video we're about to get into is another classic from BuzzFeed. It's actually kind of old. It's like 2 years old, but it still holds up relevance because it's a video entitled What It's Like to Be a Woman Online. And of course, these are all things that pertain to men, but BuzzFeed, they got to be sexist against men. Let's get into this shit.
If I tweet about something that a guy doesn't agree with, instead of being like, I kindly disagree, the next @reply is like, you should get raped to death.
We gotta throw it back to that opening real quick. First off, nobody talks like that. Nobody says, I kindly disagree. This is the internet. Pretty much everybody talks shit because it's mostly anonymous, so you can kind of just say whatever you want with no regrets. Secondly, the rape thing, yeah, that's pretty offensive, but the majority of people online know that's not a serious statement. He's just saying that, just being an asshole. You should get raped to death. Like, it's not, these women take every comment seriously. Like, it's 100% factual. This guy's trying to track her fucking address down to rape her. And thirdly, and I feel like I have to point this out because it's BuzzFeed and feminists and they're fucking retarded, women aren't the only ones who get threatened with rape or who can be raped. It can happen to men too, but of course it's BuzzFeed, and these are things that only women go through.
Damn, Ginger. Your red, stupid, ugly-ass hair is making you all fiery.
Oh shit, BuzzFeed, I didn't even realize that only women got insulted online. See, I thought this was something that happened to everybody, but because of this video, because of BuzzFeed's, intense, in-depth journalism, I now know that only women get insulted for their physical appearance online. I certainly have never been told that I'm fucking ugly or anything like that in my, several years of having my face plastered online. No, this is something that only women go through. Thank you, BuzzFeed, for bringing this plight of the woman to light.
Hey, your jokes are really weird, but your boobs are nice, so I guess that makes up for it.
Look at this dude.
First off, Brandazzle, why look like you could take me in a fight? Secondly, you should be pretty excited that somebody gave you any kind of compliment at all, because I imagine you're probably not very funny. And what's the big deal? Dude threw a compliment at you. He said, you got some nice boobs. Why is that such a big issue with these feminists? Well, I mean, yeah, it's maybe they don't like it because it's sexualizing them, sexualizing their bodies, and not their mind, or whatever the fucking gay shit is that they say. But who gives a fuck? He said you got nice boobs, accept the compliment, move on with your life. If some chick was like, damn, David, your enlarged right testicles looking kind of good in those jeans, I'd be like, oh shit, for real? You think so? You trying to come over here and get a fill? We trying to make this into something? Guys don't get those kind of compliments. You should be happy that somebody threw you any kind of compliment, or is even exchanging words with you in any kind of way.
This guy said, didn't I see you on the cover of Vogue? Which, oh, you didn't. And then he followed up with, I love your skeletal body. I want to ride your mind.
Alright, so we might have to side with her on this one, guys. We might have to side with the feminists on this one. Because dude said, I want to ride your mind. That's some freaky shit. That's the shit some guy says to you right before he fucking locks you in his goddamn basement so nobody else can have you or be with you and shit. That's not some normal shit people say. I've never once thought, hey man, you're a pretty attractive girl, but I want to ride your fucking mind. That's what I want to do.
This guy who had never interacted with before writes, for your age, you're looking great. Hashtag, am I being nice or not? Hashtag, sorry, Aaron.
Damn, we got another victim of the online compliment. That shit is rough. I wish I knew what it was like to be a woman online.
We can be really smart. I'm really smart. But it doesn't matter as long as we look good.
What's this we shit you're saying? Why are you categorizing yourself with females that look good? Somebody out there is telling this chick that she looks good, like, and she's letting that go to her head. Don't make that a habit, girl. Don't go on believing that shit.
They try to pass it off as giving me a compliment, and I should be flattered that they're talking about my vagina or how hot I am.
What's with these crazy feminists and being so offended when somebody says they're attractive? Like, they must be so used to people telling them they're unattractive that when somebody says it to them, they don't believe it. And maybe they realize it's a joke, because it's got to be a joke, because I don't believe for a second anybody told this chick that she's so hot.
Want to see my dick? Dick pic, please.
Okay, first off, nudes are like online currency. People trade nudes all the time. That's not even a big deal. But if the roles were reversed and it was like some chick coming up to me and was like, hey, you want to see my ass? You want to see my vagina? I'm going to be like, yeah, I would actually enjoy if you were to send me a picture of those parts of your body that you were offering to me. It's not that big a deal. It's just a fucking penis. They choose to get offended by it. They're so, oh my god, it's a dick. Oh, what do I do with it?
anything that you tweet is explained back at you as if you don't know what you're talking about.
You could literally write a blog post that consists of the following words: the sky is blue. And somebody, some dude, would write, "You fucking bitch."
So according to that buffalo there at the end, only women get called bitches online. Like, I've never once, commented on a post or posted something on Facebook or Twitter and somebody come at me like, hey, you're a bitch. I get called a faggot by my best friends like every day online. It's not a big deal. People just talk shit. That's just kind of the way our generation is these days, especially the internet generation. The people, everything online is mostly anonymous. I can say anything to anybody and there's really no consequences. I'm not really going to get in trouble. It has to be a pretty extreme situation for it to come, with police or to actually have any real consequences. So this is just the way the internet works.
Ugly Jew blood sucker.
That last bit's for comedic effect. That shit is funny.
I've been called angry a lot. I think a lot of that is not only being like a woman who writes online, but also being a Latina woman who writes online.
Oh, BuzzFeed, can we get through one video without somebody pulling a fucking race card? What does that have to do? What does her being a Latina woman have to do with anything? The comments they showed while she was talking about whatever the fuck she was talking about were just two comments of people talking about how angry the person who, I guess, wrote a blog or something, how angry the person sounds. They didn't even show examples of anybody mentioning her fucking ethnicity. But of course, it's a BuzzFeed video, so somebody's got to pull a fucking race card before the video ends.
You have to look the other way, and I hate doing that.
The title of that segment is very important. It's titled, You Learn to Deal with It. What they don't realize, and it's really just a culmination of how fucking stupid BuzzFeed is and how fucking stupid feminists are, but they make an entire video complaining about all the things that only women go through online, because men don't suffer these hardships, only women. And then they add a segment at the end titled, You Learn to Deal with It. Well, I got a fucking little newsflash for you. You guys aren't dealing with it very fucking well because you just made a video complaining the entire fucking time about how hard your life is in the online community. And then you have a little segment at the end about how you deal with it. So today we've learned that pretty much all feminists are ugly. This video has nothing to do with just what women go through. This can be applied to everybody online. If you put yourself out there on the internet for everybody to see you or talk to you, somebody's going to talk shit about your appearance or tell you you're stupid or try to send you dick pics. That's just the online way. Like, if you ain't trying to see this meat in your DM, you need to get your ass offline. That's just what happens. Anyways, if you guys went on to enjoy the video and would like to join in on this war against the feminists, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, follow me on Twitter, links to my social networks are in the description and in the outro. Later.
You fucking bitch.